Hello everyone, welcome to another Global Mass Meditation live.
Were we muted again?
Well, we were muted for a little bit here, but greetings to you all. We're going to get started here in about 5, 6, 7 minutes roughly. So turn your phones off, get ready for a powerful meditation tonight. Those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. You're welcome to come as you are, but you're not welcome to stay as you are. That's the caveat. But we welcome you all and send you great love from BC, Canada.
Yes, we'll introduce ourselves if this is your first time joining us. I'm Kelly, and this is my fiance, David. We've been doing Cosmic fiance. We've been doing these global meditations for about 2 years together now, and they have sure evolved as well as our audience. And we usually have quite a few people joining us online, bringing their energy, and just taking advantage of these intense energetic moments in time. Obviously, as you guys know, it's the 12/12 portal. So we always like to check in and ask you to tell us how you're feeling in the comments. What has the energy been like for you leading up till now? I know I've heard a lot of people have been getting sick. That just seems to be the time of year. Obviously, we're approaching the winter solstice.
It's nothing to do with the time of year. It's a human-made concept.
Well, it has lots to do with frequencies, and I was gonna say the winter solstice is approaching, so it's just so dark. If you guys are living in the northern hemisphere, I know just not getting sunlight, not getting vitamin D can be really difficult for a lot of people. So let us know how you're feeling. David and I, I like to say we're normally pretty level-headed and calm and cool, but even we've been having a lot of anger and irritability kind of coming up for us over the past couple of weeks, needing way more sleep than we normally do, and all sorts of stuff.
Just very, very easily triggered, very irritable, which is completely out of the ordinary for me as well. And Kelly's just heightened in her state. So we we feel it. We definitely feel it. No, I'm unusually calm and subdued, so that's why I say it that way. But let us know how you're feeling. I know it's a very, very big time. It's our last Global Mass Meditation of the year, which is pretty powerful. Those of you who have been with us for the entire year, and in fact our journey, thank you. We love you very much. And those of you who haven't, we love you as well. So we have
so much love.
A feature design for tonight's Global Mass Meditation. We have a little online store. Many of you know this. And we have a design every week. We have 3 designs tonight. So if you want to support the meditation tonight, all the links for the following products will be in the description. They are pinned in the chat as well. And I'm going to give you a little slideshow.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see David's designs today. Again, we've kind of just been doing our own thing all day.
Hold on. Now you can hear us.
Now you can hear us?
Sorry, now you can hear us.
Okay, no, this is not a glorified commercial. We just, a lot of people try to donate to us, and we say instead of doing that, pick up something high vibe from our store. So
we have 3 designs tonight. We have our
5
chakra,
by 5.
Let me do it.
Awesome.
Awaken with the vortex.
Awesome.
And awaken with the lotus flower. So go and check out those high vibe designs after the show, guys. But let's get cracking here. There's about 100 and 200 of you on. I know we'll get another probably couple of hundred live. So that's a very good number. But let's start to get in that meditative space. I'm going to layer in some sound. So let me know how that sound sounds to my voice. So here we go.
I know that the music was a little bit loud last time, so we do appreciate your feedback because we can't actually hear the music. So yeah, just letting us know what sounds good for you guys in that place of meditation, because this is all about you and getting the most that you can get out of this experience. We always say grab some water, go to the bathroom, grab some crystals, some Kleenex, whatever you feel called to bring in for tonight's 12/12 meditation. It's also a new moon, so new beginnings, new chapters. I know a lot of you are feeling that. It's just a really, really big energy time. Tomorrow is apparently Mercury retrograde as well, so everybody is going to set a really good intention with tonight's meditation, moving through, a more kind of a turbulent time to come. As everybody's been saying, 2024 is probably going to be like this peak pinnacle of where we start to see a lot of the things collapse. So this is going to be a really, really good setup for the next year to come.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Let's go. Feel the love, receive the love. I love it. Love, love, love.
So, family of light, welcome to tonight's Global Mass Meditation live from around the world, being broadcast from Canada. I invite you now to take a deep breath, several deep breaths, as many as you need to get centered, to tune into the present space, present moment. And as we do that, let us bring in the guides that we're working with. Bring in your guides and your team now to join you, surround you, to hold the space and hold the light. Using the breath to center into the present moment. As we call upon the four archangels of the horizontal plane, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, join us at the four directions, brothers of light, to hold the space. Feel their presence and their overlighting energy. Feel secure and peaceful within yourself. Feel your body moving into a deeper state of comfort and relaxation. Allowing all the negative energies to flow out of you, all the tension no longer serving you. Let it all go. As we bring in the divine hierarchy to join us as well. We ask for the presence of Jesus the Christ, Saint Germain the loved one, Zoroaster the king, Zarathustra the magi, Lao Tzu the old sage, the Buddha, Babaji the eternal one, Lahiri Mahasaya the smiling guru, Sri Yukteswar the teacher, Paramahansa Yogananda, the gift, El Moria, the Lord of the first ray, Kuthumi, the great guiding light, Dwal Kul, the master teacher, Paul the Venetian, Serapis Bey, the Lord of ascension, Hilarion, the bringer of joy, the English master Douglas Baker, the keeper of this ashram, Sanat Kumara, the planetary logos, Amun-Ra, Vesta, Helios, the solar logos, Isis, the great mother, Mary Magdalene and the high priestess energies, Krishna, the avatar, Kuan Yin, the incandescent one, Aina, the ninth dimensional guide, Mohammed, the prophet, and Joshua, who walked with God. The masters in us, Yahweh in us, saviors in us. Take a deep, deep breath in through the nose and hold at the top of the breath. Activate the pineal. Feel it coming online. And when ready, release. And another deep, deep breath in. Hold at the top, lighting up the cave, the soul's antenna, the pineal. And when ready, release. And one final deep, deep breath in. Activate, activate, activate. And when ready, release. Let us feel ready for the next level. Let us go a level deeper now.
Hello, family of light, and welcome to the 1212 portal. There are some really significant energies flying around at this time, and it can get a little intense and uncomfortable, especially if you are living in the Northern Hemisphere. Then you know that we are currently living in the darkest days of the year, and it's going to keep getting darker until the winter solstice occurs next week. This 1212 galactic gateway also happens to fall on a new moon, so many of you may be feeling like you're starting a brand new chapter. Like something has prompted you to make a change, whether that was initiated by you or not. We really are all experiencing this constant cycle of death and rebirth, dying daily to our humanness so that our spiritual self can be reborn. This is the last new moon of the year, and it happens to fall in Sagittarius, really bringing our mental mind to the forefront, meaning that our mind is filled with thoughts swirling around in our head almost uncontrollably. Yet, with all the new beginnings and new opportunities on the horizon, it is so important that we settle the mental mind, because what we are thinking about and focused on certainly has the power to create our future reality. And the 1212 portal is a gateway to the divine, amplifying and intensifying all that we're focused on. And because this is the energy of expansion, like any type of growth, can be uncomfortable at times. Growing and expanding can be quite exhausting and painful. And as many of you may be noticing, a lot is coming to the surface. Whether it be fear, uncertainty about the future, old ancestral trauma, or karmic triggers and patterns. Whatever you may be experiencing, know that it is all coming up to be released now. And it is okay to feel angry, mad, frustrated, sad, irritated, or however you're feeling. For we are all just feeling the weight of what we have decided to overcome in this life. And all of these unpleasant emotions are just a normal part of the rebirth process. So allow yourself to feel all of the emotions that are coming up for you. Sit with them, embrace them, and don't try to push them away. For the path of ascension is a complete experience, filled with all the highs and lows, and everything we need for progression. The lows are here to help us, showing us what we need to purge and allowing us to see and feel what is no longer serving us. As you may be feeling exhausted, easily triggered, or some people feel it more physically with pain in the body, aches, or furthermore, some even find themselves getting a cold or sickness. And I sympathize if you are one of those who aren't feeling well. I know this can be frustrating, but just trust that there is no better space for you to be in, and that the universe is giving you exactly what you need and all that is necessary for you to get where you are going. Sometimes we need to be surrounded in darkness to remember that we are the light, and that this is what we came here for, to experience the contrast. For if everything was light and love all the time, then how would we be able to feel it? We wouldn't. We must descend into the darkness at times if we want to know the light. And that is perfectly illustrated during this time of year. And we will continue to move through these highs and lows until eventually we reach a place where there are many more high points. And the more we allow ourselves to purge the dark stuff, the sooner we will find ourselves dwelling in the place of the Most High. So that means diving deep into our past traumas, recognizing our patterns and behaviors when they come up, and letting our triggers be our teachers. For the goal is only to be more and more aware each time these lower vibrational feelings come up for us. We must always first become aware as to why we feel the way we do, and only then can we do something about it. The next step is one of cleansing, clearing, and transmuting all the energies we have been avoiding, ignoring, and masking for so long just because we haven't wanted to deal with them. But this is not the way to reach the light. We cannot avoid the darkness. We cannot go around it. We must walk through it. Many people think that being spiritual means being positive all the time. But being spiritual really means being conscious and aware. And to be conscious is a much different thing than being positive. And the only way to become conscious and aware is to be really, truly authentic by tapping into the truth of our being. And expressing ourselves authentically does include both the positive and the negative emotions that we are feeling. We are now fully immersed into these energies of the 1212 portal, which are bringing about major change and transformation. Our souls are ready to embrace being whole and complete, and they're longing to leave behind the feelings of separation and inadequacy. And we, the family of light, are setting forth our intentions for this 1212 portal and new moon to truly honor ourselves and all that we have been through in this lifetime, to continue to practice forgiveness towards ourselves and towards others. Now is the time to let go of all the lower vibrational feelings like guilt and shame, anger and resentment, so that we can expand and receive all the greatness that is meant for us. And we are all here now to gratefully receive these 1212 galactic blessings and activations from the universe. Over the next 12 months, many changes will be taking place. No, this is not the end of the world, but perhaps just as we know it, because the old timelines are being dissolved with a major undoing of all that was not created out of love. The 1212 portal is activating now, allowing greater amounts of light to come through, helping us all reach greater realizations and embody more of our soul self. There are still adjustments to be made before we can reach our final upliftment into the higher dimensions, with the goal being to have as many of us as possible ascend into this new earth. As part of the conscious collective, it is up to us to shift our focus, shift our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions. This is what creates a shift in our frequency and will soon create a shift in our reality. And we are here to hold the space, the light, and the love for the earth and for all of those who have chosen to ascend along with her. And to help accelerate this process, we have prepared a chakra clearing and activation to align with the galactic center, the Grand Central Sun. The 1212 portal itself is a doorway to higher dimensions, and that doorway is now open for us, streaming in very high vibrational frequencies and carrying with it crystalline solar coating and plasma waves. And all that we have to do to receive these upgrades into our DNA is to open the channel, open our minds, our hearts, and our souls to receive this divine light from Source. And so we will begin opening and clearing the channel that we are now using the 12 chakra energy portals in order to complete this activation. So get comfortable. Breathe deeply. And bring your awareness to your root chakra now. This is the root of I am. Located at the tip of your tailbone, the very end of your spine. Visualize this area around the coccyx bone, lighting up and glowing a bright red color. This base of your spine is the source of the life force energy that flows through you. Think about the words I am. Think about the mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual aspects that make up self. The very foundation of what you are made of, the energy that you are made of, and how you are the conscious observer of this energy. Now take a deep breath in, and as you blow it out, feel the root chakra center begin to activate as it starts to spin, open, and turn bright white in color, indicating that it has now been cleared. Bring your awareness to the sacral chakra, located up the spine from the root at the level of the sacrum bone in your lower back. This is the center of I feel. The sacral chakra is where we store a lot of lower energetic emotions. So feel into the space surrounding this area and feel that bright orange color light up inside of you. Feel into this powerful cosmic event that has us all gathered here tonight, where we are all here getting to experience this year-end gateway together. Feel into all of those emotions you've been experiencing recently. And now feel as they start to come back into balance. Take a deep breath in, and as you blow it out, the sacral chakra begins to activate. Visualize as it starts to spin, open, and turn bright white in color, indicating that it has been cleared. Let us move up to the solar plexus chakra, the center of I do, located in the lumbar spine, right at the level of the belly button. Focus your attention here as a bright yellow light fills the surrounding area. The solar plexus is often said to represent the ego and everything that we need to let go of at this time in order to move out of the third density and dimension. So take a breath in as you envision this yellow energy clearing, and as you exhale, the center is now cleansed, turning bright white as it begins to spin, open, and activate. Let us bring our awareness to our heart chakra now. This is the center for I love. Located up the spine in the thoracic region, in the rib cage, at the level of your heart. Focus your energy here and feel the surrounding area light up into a bright green color. The heart chakra represents humanity's next level in ascension and allowing unconditional love to guide us. Feel into this love now as you take a deep breath in and blow it out. The heart chakra begins to activate. Visualize as it starts to spin, open, and turn bright white in color, indicating that it has been cleared. Next is the throat chakra, the center for I speak and communication, located all the way up the spine at the base of the neck. Focus your attention here as you feel a bright blue light expand into the surrounding area. And especially while this 12-12 gateway is active, our words have become even more powerful and will create all of the manifestations in the way of form. And the intention behind all we say matters immensely at this time. So let us be encouraged to be ourselves and speak our truth as we take a deep breath in and blow it out. The throat chakra begins to activate, starting to spin, open, and turn bright white in color, indicating that it has now been cleared. Moving up to the third eye chakra, the center for I see. We have now moved out of the spine and into the brain, into the pineal gland, which helps us coordinate all the information that we process. Bring your awareness to this area as we light up the cave and visualize the indigo violet ray flooding into that area. When this light is alive and activated, our visualizations are projected into the quantum field, carrying the light with them. So let us visualize our higher self, oneness, harmony and peace of a new earth, and spreading the light across the entire planet. So take a deep breath in, and as you blow it out, feel the third eye chakra activate as it begins to open, spin, and turn bright white in color, indicating this area has now been cleared and is granting access to greater downloads and upgrades at this time. Now bring your awareness to the crown chakra, the center of I know. Located at the top of your head, it is an energetic opening, much like wearing a crown. This is the center for transmission and receiving information. As you bring your awareness to this area, imagine the crown of your head as a bright pink light, blossoming open like petals on a flower, giving you the ability to tune into any specific frequency. And know that whatever you transmit will find its way back in the form of your experience. Know that this is a moment of infinite possibilities. Now take a deep breath in, and as you blow it out, feel the crown chakra activate as it begins to open, spin, and turn bright white in color. And as this activation takes place, the gateway to infinite source begins to flow into our human vessel. As we prepare to go beyond the physical body now, we will take the next step in venturing towards the galactic center, towards the completion of the old timeline and the beginning of our unlimited potential. So now we bring our awareness to the Earth Star Chakra, which is the first energy center outside of the body. A golden ball of energy located 6 to 12 inches below the feet. This is a chakra that we are tethered to through that same silver cord that attaches our soul to our physical body. Visualize this golden ball of energy begin to move and travel downward, penetrating the Earth's crust. Imagine it moving downward and connecting to Gaia's 5D energy grid system. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, you are now connected, grounded, and supported fully by Mother Earth. The Earth Star Chakra is open and clear. Now bring your awareness to the Soul Star Chakra. Much like the 1212 portal, this chakra is our own individual gateway to the higher dimensions. The Soul Star Chakra is located 6 to 12 inches above our head. It is a silver ball of energy, a doorway, so to speak, which we can only travel through as a vehicle of light. So take a breath in and exhale as this Earth Star portal begins to activate, spin, open, and expand above you. Now begin to visualize and see your astral body rising up and traveling through this energy portal as you leave your physical body behind. We are off to experience ourselves as the light. It is truly liberating to be so free and limitless. And it is time for us to set our sights even higher, dear ones. So off we go to the planetary chakra, located just outside the Earth's atmosphere. So envision your astral light body flying up through the roof of your home or the building that you're currently in, up into the sky, over the neighborhood, and higher still. You're traveling now up above the clouds and beyond, towards the edge of our planet's atmosphere. Along your travels, feel into the connection with the rest of humanity and Mother Earth from this space. It is such a beautiful view looking down at Gaia. And you might even notice the other members of the family of light gathering all around the world and coming up from their respected places. The planetary chakra portal appears before us as a bright ball of white energy. Every chakra from this point is only bright white. As you take a deep breath in and as you exhale, the portal begins to expand, open, and spin and activate. When you are ready, take your turn and enter into the portal. You will now find yourself in an accelerated wormhole type of tunnel, moving your light body through space faster than the speed of light itself. You are taken further from our sun, out towards the very edge of our solar system, stopping abruptly at the edge of the Milky Way galaxy. Take a moment here to admire this cluster of stars that are closest to home. This is where the 11th energetic portal is located. This is the galactic chakra. Bring your awareness to it now. You can see it lying ahead as another bright ball of white energy. You stop for a moment before entering through and notice that you have easily released all of your old fears and beliefs that are no longer serving you. They have fallen away completely on this fast track into the 1212 energies. And when you are ready, dear one, take a deep breath in and blow it out. The bright white ball of energy once again begins to expand, open, and activate before you. Enter through this gateway when you are ready to journey to your final destination. And once you move through, you are now en route back into the wormhole tunnel and on your way, passing by all other galaxies, getting closer now. The great, glorious grand central sun is approaching. It is here and now that we begin to see the 12th energy center and portal ahead, the universal chakra. Once again, you come to an abrupt stop. You have arrived, and it's magnificent. It's like nothing you have ever seen before. The purest, brightest, whitest light. It's calling you and inviting you in. The light is so bright, it feels as though it's blasting you and surrounding you in unconditional love. And even though it's calling you in, you don't feel rushed. You know this is exactly where you need to be, and you feel comfortable taking your time and taking it all in. It's like you don't even need to activate the powers in order to receive the gift from this divine central source. It's already activating things inside of you, and you can sense this photon light is the carrier of consciousness. The particulates of intelligent information are penetrating into every part of your consciousness and soul, communicating with your spirit the message of balance, integration, and activation. There is a feedback system taking place between you and the 12th universal chakra through energy waves which encode and transfer information. And again, this message is of love, unity, and oneness. Its message is removing polarization, duality, and separation, and encouraging us to go the way of the light. So when you are ready, take a breath in and blow it out. And as you do, the light before you gets even bigger and brighter. It begins to spin, activate, and open. So enter when you are ready and be transported.
As we enter the final part to tonight's meditation, it is important to mention something some of you already know, perhaps some of you have yet to learn, that there are certain places, there are certain gateways, there are certain portals that are opened up, accessible and visible even, at certain times of the year only. As cosmology aligns and energies allow, there are great pyramids of light that are made available by the divine hierarchy to those who seek it and seek them. And tonight there has been, for the first time in an age, a great pyramid of light that has been opened up just for the family of light. And that is a special thought, isn't it? So travel through this great gateway now, the Grand Central Sun. And as you do, you are instantly transported, in the blink of an eye and a flash of white light, to a sacred etheric crystal pyramid of light. In the center of the pyramid, Archangel Michael awaits us. It is as if you already knew this. There is a powerful message tonight he has for us, and a final activation. As you walk towards him, he motions for you to sit on a long etheric table in front of you, and you sit comfortably. Beloved Masters, it is time to talk about the dynamics of the fifth dimensional existence. Even though much turmoil there on your earth plane is all around you, you are making great progress. And if you are hearing this message tonight on the 1212 portal, you are indeed one of these people. Once you have attuned to a certain level of harmonious fourth and fifth dimensional frequencies. Your spiritual teachers and guides and angelic helpers will begin to assist you in various new ways like never before. Your life experiences will begin to flow with ease and grace. You will be blessed with small miracles as you would see it on a regular basis. And occasionally, more profound miraculous events if warranted by your soul self. You are indeed opening yourself up to the rarefied atmosphere of spirit and the vibrational patterns of the higher dimensions. Remember, your higher self will always be the overseer of your spiritual progress. You are not here in tonight's meditation by accident. You will have moments of great clarity, and as you perfect your skills, you may even begin to receive new downloads of advanced information. Yes, I already hear you. Many of you already are. Pay attention to these. Do not be concerned if this does not happen to you either, or does not happen right away. The time frame of your advancement does not matter. However, the accuracy and clarity of your information is of great importance. If you are to receive new complex ideas, it may come to you as a holographic picture, a three-dimensional image formed by interference of light beams from a laser or other coherent light sources, something like this. The information will gradually be downloaded into your sacred mind so you can decipher and relay it. As you move closer into the fifth dimension, your way of being, processing, and even thinking is going to shift drastically. It is my and our role in the hierarchy to assist you with this gradual transition. It is important that you learn to lift your consciousness in order to blend with the energy of your cosmic messengers. That is why we suggest now that you go into your personal pyramid of light when you commune with the beings of the higher realms. Yes, indeed, you are protected from more negative influences, shall we say, while in your pyramid of light. It is easier to access and remain in an alpha state of consciousness while in your pyramid, and it is more beneficial for your lower bodily systems as well. Your higher self will decide how much higher frequency energy your physical vessel can safely handle, and you will feel more energized, more refreshed, after being in the rarefied environment of your fifth dimensional sanctuary. Indeed, now you must set aside your own thoughts and become receptive to the higher guidance you are about to receive. You must give yourself permission for your guides, teachers, and angelic friends to begin to work with you, beloved one. Never forget, you have free will and you are in control. Relax, be open and non-judgmental. Simply accept what comes to you. Your experiences will be right for you, for your soul self will be in command. The feelings transmitted by the beings of light are just as important as the messages you receive. Pay attention to these and how they feel in your physical body. You must learn and develop a method to trust your inner voices and the information that is given to you. However, always remember, any information that you receive should be loving, never fearful. It should be helpful but not controlling or restrictive, and you should never be told that you must do anything that would bring you harm or anyone else. The information you receive should never be flowery or overly complimentary or grandiose either. Here again, how does it make you feel in your solar heart center? When we say you must, we are referring to what the rules and guidelines are that you must adhere to if you wish to become a self-master and evolve into a fifth dimensional spiritual being. You always have free will. Information will come to you through electromagnetic pulsations that are transposed into words via your mind. During and after a channeling session, you should have a heightened sense of awareness and a feeling of well-being. As you learn to communicate using your higher senses, You will also be accelerating the transformation process. You will develop stronger willpower and the ability to refine your thought patterns and habits. Practice visualizing positive alternatives to negative responses. For example, now let us close with an activation. Bring your awareness and focus to your heart center. Feel the love of our Father, Mother, God flow into your heart on the in-breath, and on the out-breath flow out into the room and all around you. Do this several times. Now feel your auric field begin to expand out into the room. Envision yourself becoming an empty vessel, slowly filling with divine love light from your God parents. Feel the light permeate your entire being, your cells, your muscles, your bones, organs, chakras, every facet of your being, including your DNA. Feel any distressed areas in your body being bathed, energized, and healed in this living light, to whatever degree is appropriate at this time. Bask in this sacred energy now, and let us stay here for a minute or so. When you are ready, gradually draw your auric field back into its proper size and shape. Just breathe it in and allow it to naturally regain its appropriate dimensions and size. Visualize your diamond core God cell in the heart of your being, radiating an aura of light from your solar power center. Envision and imagine now colored waves of light radiating from your heart center as you feel the gratitude and the love for your soul companions, all those in the family of light participating in tonight's meditation, your heavenly family, and of course, your Father, Mother, God. You are the master of your destiny. It is time to take control of your life. You are not alone, and you can do so with the assistance of your heavenly friends and teachers. Call upon us. We will be here like never before. I am Archangel Michael, so be it. So when you are ready, get up off the table and head back towards the portal gateway where you entered the Pyramid of Light from the Grand Central Sun. Bid farewell to Archangel Michael. When you are ready, travel through the doorway, transporting yourself to the Grand Central Sun, and back down all the chakras to the galactic chakra at the edge of the Milky Way galaxy, Traveling back now. Back towards the earth, the planetary chakra. Through the earth's atmosphere, back towards wherever you are, in whichever country. Moving down past clouds, approaching the home where you live. Back down through the ceiling, merging your etheric self now with the physical body back in the room wherever you are. Feeling a great connection back with the physical body. I will count us down from 5 to 0, 0 being fully awake. 5, just feeling anchored now in the physical body, all the chakras cleansed and clear, full of energy. 4, just starting to move the physical body, rolling the shoulders from side to side. 3, just wiggling toes, fingers. 2, moving wrists and ankles. 1, just gently rolling the head from side to side and moving the shoulders. And when you're ready, 0. Welcome back. Welcome back. Take your time, no rush. And we'll turn the music down here. Let me just layer this off. That's good.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you all for bringing your energy into that meditation. I know I can certainly feel it. I have just felt that there's been a huge shift just in energy today, kind of out of that, gloomy state of being that I was kind of feeling all week. And today I just feel re-energized. I feel a lot of love, and it's all just good. It's good. It's really good.
Yeah, powerful. So
that was needed.
We hope you enjoyed that. Let us know what you felt about that meditation. Pop a comment, whichever YouTube channel you're coming from. Don't forget, we cut the broadcast as soon as this ends, this broadcast, in about 3 or 4 minutes. From Above and Beyond Duality and GFL, it will go off those and only be on the Sunflower Life official. We do recommend that you get onto our mailing list to never miss another Global Mass Meditation again. If you want to go onto our website, thesunflowerlife.com, scroll to the bottom of the page and enter in your email address there. We will pick that up and you'll be added to our mailing list. We don't send out any spam. That's just for Global Mass Meditations that we do every month. But we are blessed that you would join us on the last meditation of the year. I know our video feed is not brilliant right now, so we're kind of stuttering and stopping all over the place. But
that's because we have over 400 powerful light workers doing this meditation with us tonight. So hopefully the audio is streaming through. We do often get a lot of interference on these meditations, and it is because we are streaming in so much light. So thank you all. As David mentioned, we do cut the live feed, so it will not be available on any channel except for the Sunflower Life official on YouTube. So make sure you guys follow us there. If you weren't able to watch the entire meditation tonight, definitely catch the replay. Sometimes YouTube does funny things with ad placement. So we always recommend downloading the Brave browser. So instead of going to YouTube through Google Chrome or Safari, download the Brave browser. It blocks all the ads, and then you guys can have a perfectly sound streaming meditation experience where you won't get cut off or interrupted by the ads. So a lot of people still don't know about the Brave browser, but if you guys don't pay for YouTube premium like David does, so we don't have ads anyways, but that used to be my hack. I was like, I don't get ads anyway because I used to do everything from the Brave browser. So definitely, if you guys didn't get a chance to do the the live meditation with us. I always say our meditation has no time, no space. So even if you are joining in the following day or the day to come, we felt your energy in this meditation. So thank you.
Yeah, so we'll sign off, guys. I know our video is glitching a bit, so I know you can hear us fine. But thank you for joining us tonight. Have an amazing time of year, however you celebrate this time that we as Earth humans call Christmas. Whether you do or you don't, really doesn't matter. We hope you have a great time, whatever you do, and bring your love and light to your kin and your circles. That's the most important thing. And we thank you for joining us tonight. We couldn't do this without you. For those of you who do want to support us, please head on over to our store, grab a hoodie or a t-shirt, and we will be blessed by that. So anyway, have an amazing night, guys, wherever you are in the world. And once again, we will see you on the next Global Mass Meditation 2024. We will we announce the dates for that?
We have the schedule up.
We've got the schedule up on Instagram.
Yes, so definitely give us a follow on Instagram or hop over to our website and join the mailing list and never miss another global meditation.
All right, guys. Yeah, we'll see you soon. So we love you, and towards the light we all go.
Towards the light we go.
Bye for now.